Let
the
me
mic.
see.
Sorry.
Can you see a little blue light on that?
Yeah.
Are we good now, guys?
Is the sound okay now? I think the mic was turned off or something like that.
Have we sound? Hear you now. Sorry about that,
So
guys.
everything I said was a waste, wasn't it?
Right.
Nobody could hear me.
We're in St. Gabriel's Cemetery here in Arklow. And we just said it seemed to be good enough coverage. It was very, very busy earlier on. So before we hit the road, we said we'd bring you along on a little walk. So I'm going to flip the camera around if I can see where it flips around. I think it's there. Ah, there it is. Now, let's have a little walk and a chat. And see, we have some beautiful headstones in here actually. Really, really nice ones. We've videoed here today. There's an old section and a new section. But you can see it is quite large. Let's have a look.
Hi, Bernie.
Hi, Bernie. If I've missed anybody, I apologise. We might just go up here for a second. Ugh. Up on the step. These are quite hard to kind of get around. It's really, really warm today. We were definitely up in the 20s, I'd imagine. If not even a little bit warmer. We have two photos here. A dear son and brother. Thomas Masher O'Leary, 1997. And his brother Patrick, 2009. So both boys were just 20. Wow. There's more photos on the
Two brothers.
two brothers, I think. A dear son and his brother, yeah. So two brothers, both 20 when they passed. This one here, look at that for a photo. Margaret O'Leary, 1979, age 55, her husband Robert, 1981, and their son Robert, 1985, he was just 25. And her daughter Margot is here as well, and she only died there 2021. So you'll have to forgive me, guys, I'm trying to get around the headstones here, or I should say the graves, and not walk on any. This is Rosanna. She passed 2004, aged 82, and her loving husband Dan. He passed 2007, aged 81. What a beautiful lady. And that is a gorgeous, you won't see it with the sun.
Golden.
It's golden like a porcelain, isn't it?
Paint.
Stunning. Wow. Right, how am I going to find my way back out? I've got the sunglasses on, but it's not really helping with the glare. I'm just going to take those glasses off. Let's see, I have more photos here. Now, Patrick Paddy O'Connor and his wife Anne. There's a baby, Norma, who passed in 79. She was born in 78. And baby Arthur, he was born the 15th to the 5th, 80. And he passed away the 24th to the 5th, 80. So not even 10 days old there for baby Arthur. Now, we'll get back down, go on another bit maybe. Hi Nana D. Sorry guys if I'm missing you in chat. I can't really, it's a pity I can't zoom in on the chat, make it a little bit larger. Right, now we've more photos just here. William Cullen and his wife Mary. William Cullen, Arklow, died in New York July 1979, age 62, and his wife Mary. She died in New York. Is it Malvern? She was 96 in 2019, and he was 62 when he died in 1979. Wow. So both of them passed away in New York. Now we have some amazing monuments and memorials here, and we both have separate vlogs coming up. Irish Eyes did the newer ones, and I kind of stayed in the older part. I see more photos just here. We have a few people in visiting, so we'll just have to be mindful of that. This is Shane Malloy. He's 25 when he passed in 2006. Hi Ruth, how are you? We've John and Elizabeth here. Devricks, or Devro, some people pronounce it. Hi Mo. Hi Penny.
It's a beautiful one, isn't it?
Oops. This is
Look at the angels.
our little angel, Gavin Dempsey, our precious little boy. We will always love and cherish you. Ah. Oh wow, look at. He holds a teddy. And a rose. A beautiful little face. Yeah. Hi Valco. The sun mightn't be too helpful with the, but that is a beautiful. I want to try go back in for a minute. There you go. Oh. So Gavin was born in 1986 and he passed away in 1994.
He's 4 years old.
Just
Oh,
four.
sorry, 8 years old.
8, is it?
8
Sorry,
years
8 years old. Lots of angels on this one. Sleeping angels. This is for baby Emer Marie, born asleep the 14th of April 1997. Baby Mihal, born asleep 6th of July 2008, and baby Padraig. Sunrise the 23rd of November 2009 and sunset the 26th of November 2009. So that is very, very sad. So guys, I'm not ignoring you there. It is hard to kind of move around and keep the chat going.
Michael, who's
Let me have a
that?
look.
Michael Matlock. Good afternoon, everyone. Hi, Michael. My world, my way, Helen.
Crazy Bee.
Crazy bee.
Who else have we got here? Mo Conhawks, Falco, Carla from Tennessee, Maureen McCarthy is here. My World, My Way, Ruth, Bernie's. How are you, Bernie? Hiya, Ben.
I have a premiere later on, guys, if you're interested in watching it.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
on in about 4.5 hours' time.
Ah, look at
It's
this.
a pyramid mausoleum.
Ah, look. Always in our hearts, baby Riley O'Callaghan, 2016. Oh. How beautiful, a precious little angel. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Little face. I'm good, Chris. Getting there. Getting there. Wow, look at this one, guys. Cherished memories of her daughter, Charlene. She was 19 when she passed in 2009. It says kneel and pray. I know, Ben. The angels are always beautiful. Look at that. Such a beautiful young lady. So I might walk across this way. With Anthony. Anthony has the hurls on the headstone. With footballs on this one. For PJ. He died in 2010. He was a Man United fan. This is Annette. Annette fell asleep May 2012. Look at that weeping angel. Oh wow, look at this. Sadie O'Sullivan, 2002. Always a smile, always the time. You are in our thoughts each day.
Padre Pio.
That's Padre Pio, yeah. Linda Hall is here. This is Sadie.
Hi Linda. Maureen Marr. Hi Mo.
I do too,
Happy
Crazy
marriage,
Bee.
hello.
I think it's a lovely verse.
Lovely angel.
And you might notice then as well that the stones are different colours. You could have greens, whites, blues, black. Baby Clodagh Riley, 2002. Went to heaven the 28th of May 2002. Always remembered. Her sisters Martina, Jessica and Katie are angels in heaven. Now, will we?
This one here,
They're retouching the.
they're touching up the letters, the
Yeah.
black paint on it.
That would have been a.
So they clean away all the
Yeah.
remaining
This
black
is Lawrence.
paint. Or stands like that.
Yeah, so they're just retouching the paint, and then they will come back and clean it all up, and it'll look almost brand new. This one, look at
Grass.
this.
The fake grass is lovely on them, isn't it?
Yeah, this is gorgeous actually. This is so neat. Holly. Maureen Holly. From Galway.
Oh, Rossmuck,
Rossmuck, County Galway.
County Galway.
Another beautiful woman.
Oh.
Passed May 2002, aged 54. Wow.
Rossmuck is in rural Galway, rural area.
Rossmuck. I
Yeah.
don't think I've heard of it actually. Those flowers. Lovely fresh flowers. So we cross over. Oh yeah. God, you know, it is very sad. There's an awful lot of babies here. Cherished memories of baby Keen Anthony. Kilfoyle, 2002. And we see the shooting star there. We only held you for a short time, but we'll hold you in our hearts forever. We've lots of little angels there for Keen as well. Look at that. Little bird in the hand. Oh. Those ones are, they'd always kind of make you a bit sad. So we're going to cross this way, I think, will we?
Yeah, I think it's the older section.
It's so warm, guys. It's just absolutely beautiful today. I hope you're all keeping well.
Looks like California here today.
It does. Let's have a look at some of these. And then we'll go into the other section. That one has, oh, look at those for flowers. Mary McHiernan, is it?
McElrin, is it? Elrin.
McElrin. Okay, daughters and sisters. Dearly loved mother, daughters and sisters passed away. 2012, she was only 47. Wow. Will you fix that bouquet of flowers, please?
They're gone bad,
Are they? Just leave them to the side, I suppose. As you can see, we're really blessed in Ireland to be able to decorate the graves in whatever way we want. Potted plants, coloured stones, fresh flowers, artificial flowers. angels, see butterflies, owls. So, you know, that's really, really nice to be able to do that. Look at this one, the blue writing on it. Nancy Kavanagh and Paddy Kavanagh. Paddy was 83 when he passed in 2009. We have Irish wrote under there. Hardesh, Decorative, Ananama, I think it is. I'm not the best at... Oh, how am I going to get down here now? There's a bit of a step. I have to be careful. Oh, now, will we go up and across or will we go this way?
Go this way, yeah.
I have my reading glasses and sunglasses on because I can't see with the sun and I can't read without the glasses. So you can see this kind of changes a little bit.
The old section here is lovely.
Yeah, we have a really, really old section with some beautiful memorials. But there is one actually up here. Do you remember today we seen him? I think the little boy's name was Finn. And I think he passed away in 1979, was it?
1977,
Remember little porcelain,
I think.
was it? Do you remember who I'm talking about?
I think it's 1977, if I'm right. I'm not sure.
Let me see, I think he's here. He had an
Is that
angel.
the angel one?
I think it's this one. Finn. Here he is. Cherished memories of our dear, darling son, Sean Finn. Was I right? 76? 1976. He was only 8.5 years old. And would you look at the photo? Absolutely gorgeous, little cheeky smile. I hope you can see that. Look at that. 8.5, imagine. His whole life ahead of him. And we have a little angel just sitting there contemplating life. I'm going to try and... We don't walk on graves. So what everyone in Ireland does is they walk on the curbing. Sometimes you have no kind of way of walking between the graves. Sometimes you do. So we tend to walk just on the curbing, the edges of the graves, and I'm out of breath already. That's ridiculous.
It's very sad to see the children's graves,
Yeah.
especially, you know, at the young age of 8 or
8.5. You'd wonder what happened there. Do you know, was he sick? Was it
have
an
been an
accident?
accident,
Oh, so sad. But as you can see then, guys, we're kind of moving into this older section. We have pigeons there roosting on top. Look at those rails. They are fab. Guys, I never thought to ask, how is the coverage actually? Is the coverage still good? Now that
Is Greg in the chat?
I didn't see
I haven't
Greg.
heard from Greg Flatton in a while. I was wondering, was he okay?
Look at that fella. We've a load of the pigeons around.
Good coverage.
Good coverage. That's great, Roma. Thank you. Now, a lot of this area I videoed today. But I'll be putting it up anyway, so it doesn't really make much difference. Oh yeah, look at that one. Look at that. Kate Summers, 1924, age 61, and their son Peter. He was 59 when he passed in 1954. Look at that. That's beautiful, actually. And I think we have reverends buried down along here, but look at the size of the crosses. Oh, look at that one. Tyrrells. Now that name I've seen a lot today when I was going around. John Tyrrell and Stacia Tyrrell. We're actually quite near Arklow town, so you'll hear the traffic, I'm sure, in the background. Look at those. Oh, look at this one. Wow. Oh, look at little cherub. Oh, her darling child, Morris Joseph Hermes, February 1919, aged 13 months. So just gone one. Look at the little face. Oh, 13 months. And you can just have a look here. We'll have a look at this one actually. Now I hope the coverage doesn't go, because it usually happens when you kind of get into the where there's trees. Erected by James McGrath. Memory of his beloved sister Emily, age 57, 1914. Also his niece, Emily Mary McGrath, aged just 1 year and 6 months. His sister Jane, age 72, 1915. And James himself then passed in 1931, aged 82. Greg is okay, Nana D. Yeah, actually, now that you say that, Nana D, I meant to say that to you. There was some sort of high winds or something, wasn't there? A storm quite near him. I think it was 50 miles away from him. I did see that on Facebook. Now that you say that, it just reminded me. But look at that in there. That actually makes an amazing picture. Hi, Aisha. Oh, we have a black cat, guys. Always. And today when I was videoing, guys, I had a robin. Hello, Puss Puss. Oh, he's a little collar on him. He's gorgeous. Hello. Hello. He's gorgeous.
Why is he at that grave? Strange.
Yeah, he's kind of... This is erected by Bernard Kearney in loving memory of his wife, Teresa. And Bernard is here himself. So we have 1895 and 1922 for that grave. The little cat doesn't want to come too close.
Lovely cat with collar and...
Lovely blue collar, so I'm presuming it's a tomcat. Look at this one. Isn't that gorgeous? Hi, Liz. Hi, Aisha. Monica Ignatius Kavanagh, 1904, aged 41. Wow. Patrick.
It's the cat from Pet Sematary movie, Church.
Oh.
I think he was a grey cat though, Chris, wasn't he?
Oh, I don't
That's
watch
one of my
things
favourite
like that.
movies.
I don't really like those. Look at that, guys. How tall would you think that is now?
Hi, Liz. Liz came in late.
That is erected by Hugh Byrne, I think it says, as a tribute. I'm finding that hard to read. As a tribute and affectionate for his brother, I think it is. 1912 wrote there anyway. It's quite hard to read, but I am presuming this is a reverend, because you can see the kind of the scarf and the chalice there as well. What do you think? I think it is.
Where at the top?
Yeah, well you can see the
Oh, that's the...
hat. I just can't
priest,
read
what
it.
you call it? What's that?
Reverend, is it? It's not bishop. Canon, is it? Oh, I'm not sure.
Erected by Hugh Byrne as a tribute of affection and mourning remembrance of his brother, the very Reverend John Byrne,
so
PP, parish priest.
Parish priest. Look at the fine cross he got. Wow.
It looks like the tallest one. Well, one of the tallest here, because there's another one there.
Oh, we have a couple of really amazing monuments. Now these are the kind of areas I vlogged today and found a lot of history.
No, Roma, we're in Wicklow.
Look at that one. Very Reverend James Dunphy, 1914. That cross is in such great condition. That is amazing. We tried the chalice on it. Will we go straight across? So what time are ye at, guys? What time is it here for us?
It's now 6:36 p.m.
Okay. Very busy here today. So the video that I will upload will be kind of, you know, me going from one side to the other and back again, because, you know, you have to respect people when they visit. Now, I did video a lot of around here.
This is St. Gabriel's Cemetery in Arklow, Chris.
Do, Aisha, do email me, please. I'd be interested in looking that up. These are all the Tyrrells. I'd never heard of the name Tyrrell to today.
I've heard of Tyrrell, yeah.
And then I found out, this one I actually videoed today. But I just would like, what is it, guys? Is it an owl? 10:36 for Sean. I think that is an owl. Just look at these. And we have the, guys, this is exactly the same area that I seen the robin today. And he is here again. George King, 1920, age 79. Also Ellen, oh, it's not King, it's Kinch. 1925, age 82, look at that. And we've the robin again. This is exactly, I bet she has a nest somewhere. Sitting on top of her eyes gone.
Dorothy, I'm still waiting for my cake. I got no cake.
He got enough.
I got a pie in the face, that's all I got.
Look at those guys. The real kind of like Victorian feel to them, isn't there?
Yeah. They're old, like
robin.
This is...
Robin
I was
is
speaking
just
to somebody earlier and they were telling me that the top section of the cemetery here is Protestant.
Okay.
The lower section is Catholic.
Yeah, you kind of get that
robin
from,
on the grave.
This is almost the exact location the robin led me this morning.
Joe Dolan, Aisha, is buried in Mullingar.
Joe Dolan.
Joe Dolan,
yeah,
the singer.
Right. He is. These are Tyrrells as well. Tyrrells and Kierans. Hi Gutter Girl, how are you? Hi Charles. Marlin, is it Marlene or Marlin? Sorry guys, the sun is kind of preventing me from reading very well. And I'm trying to maneuver my way around, so I'm going to go this way. Look at all those rails. Yeah, Terry, we both love the robins actually. They always seem to be near us when we're in and around. And we have another Tyrrell, Elizabeth Ellen Tyrrell, 1947, erected by her children. And just behind Elizabeth, you can see the ground, unfortunately, is starting to give way there. That grave is 1956. And the one beside it as well, actually, is starting to sink, which is a shame. And some of these are a little bit newer, but we'll trail on in here into the
Chris said,
left.
I wrote Joe Dolan's biography for Find a Grave.
Oh, very good.
Great Irish singer.
He surely was. Showing you the back. Nuzzum. That's an unusual surname. Nuzzum.
He had a great song, Joe Dolan. What was it called? Venice.
Oh yeah.
Bye bye Venice, goodbye.
Ivy, Iris, Stacey, Nuzzum, 1994. And Wesley, who died in infancy in 1967. Nuzzum. That wouldn't be a very Irish name, would it? At all. Not sure where that would be from. Let's have a look. There's a few people down below there visiting, so I might, excuse me, cross in here.
There's a lovely one over here.
We've rosary beads actually here.
One, Our Lady statue.
Oh, the rosary beads, look. Wow. Now I videoed some of this area as well today. Just picked out a few. Let's see, we'll go. Hopefully the coverage is still okay. We've two similar ones here actually.
They're two the same, aren't
Yeah. Oh, they're Carvey. Both are Carvey. We've 1903. Garvey, is it a G? Oh, it is Garvey. We've Sarah Garvey, 1903. We've Daniel Garvey, 1918. And more family members there as well. Look at this one.
John Doyle.
John J. Doyle.
1944. And Mary. That beautiful, the colours, Our Lady, the blue one.
Let's see. Isn't that beautiful? Doyle's 1944. Beautiful marble. Celtic cross beside it. That's gorgeous though. Really kind of stands out, doesn't it? And we've see the huge white one in there. I actually videoed that earlier as well. Now you can see that this area then is completely different in the sense that it's not badly overgrown, but I certainly don't want to fall. It's hard to see, kind of up to our knees now actually in nettles. I just want to see what this is. What is that iron thing? In memory it says, look at it. In memoriam. I've never seen anything like that. Another beautiful cross. I'm not sure actually what. But maybe there was, oh, do you know what that probably was? Would that have been a wreath? Do you know, a wreath holder? If my gimbal would work with me here. Might have been for holding a wreath against it. Lord have mercy on the soul of Edward. We'll just keep moving this way, I think, and try and, oh, yeah, you can see.
See, when you get to the older sections, you'll see the graves are sinking.
They are.
And it doesn't last concrete.
Yeah, and look at here. Oh no, I didn't quite get down to this area. Chris, thank you so much. Oh, I appreciate that, Chris. Thank you very much. Any super chats go all the way back into the maintenance of car, fuel, all of that. So we can't do this without you guys. But look at that, that is such a sad... Yeah, that is a pretty bad condition. Oh Lord, yeah. Actually, whatever is with this area here, we seem to have quite a few. Oh look, that one, I can't even read the date on that grave, but this one is actually quite beautiful. It has a green tiled cross on it. Emily Madden, 1972, So it's really not a very old grave for that to happen to it. You know, we've seen older, but I just wonder, is it, you know, sometimes they put a thin layer of concrete over it, or sometimes they just put a little layer of muck. We are not buried in anything other than the coffin with the ground around us, so if there's any subsidence at all, that seems to happen, you know, and then with the weight of
There's no
stones.
snakes in Ireland, Linda Hall.
No snakes.
Thank God, no snakes.
I don't like snakes. But we've this area then, and this area is it's quite spacious in the sense that.
One fell over, look.
Ah, look. Wow, look at the colour of that one. Would that have been like a marble or something? It's almost gone pink.
We've no snakes in Ireland, only the ones in the government.
Let's not talk about government, please. Let's go up another bit and then we'll come back down. We have a huge obelisk up here, and that is it. It was put up by friends and workmates. There was a disaster in Arklow. I've actually got that vlogged as well. But look at this one. I want to ask you. I've seen 2 or 3 of these today, and I think even this one as well. Is it Woodmen
of the World.
Is that what it is? Woodmen of the World? I think I took a guess today and said that's what I thought it was. Yeah, Susan Dawson, no snakes. We're very lucky. And St. Patrick helped us out with that, or so they say. I'm not sure whether I get that, but we'll go with that.
Hey, Susan Dawson.
This is a May bush, or the hawthorn tree, could be wrong, but we have a headstone right in the middle here. Look at that. Completely. Oh, the smell of that is just beautiful.
Lovely.
Oh wow, guys, if we could give you a smell-o-vision right now. It's a real summer smell, isn't it? Memory of James Stafford Arklow, 1882, age 46, and his daughter Sarah, 1886, I think. But there's a few people there. Stafford, yeah. And then we have this iron one here. Is the coverage still okay, even though I'm near trees and stuff? Oh, look at this. A little iron one. Catherine Kavanagh, rest in peace. 1914 aged.
Jessie and Wilbur Shaw says hello.
Oh, hi Jessie. Sorry guys, I'm back on my reading glasses. I couldn't even read that. My eyesight is really messed up.
Oh, you can see the one here with the white stones in it.
Yeah.
You can see where it's kind of bending in the middle.
Oh yeah.
Where it's kind of
I'm just changing my arm around on the gimbal.
Hi Jamie Leiberg.
Oh yeah, you can kind of see that it's seems to be, what would you call that? Sinking in the middle, isn't it? Bowing, that's it. Bowing.
Now the old crosses.
Yeah. Oh, look at this.
Said they love the iron crosses.
I love the iron crosses.
On the video I did.
And a lot of them, I suppose, are from famine times.
What name is on that?
Look at that. Oh yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Ernest, no?
No.
Oh, I don't know. or Emmett? No.
It's Beatty, no?
I don't know. It's done like in a clay. Oh, the sun. It's actually, it had got a little bit cooler, but now it's, the sun is really, really warm. It's like a real sun catcher here. Look at that. The size of that. That's probably the biggest iron one I've seen, but I actually do think that the one beside it, just there, this one too would have had that circular piece of iron in it as well.
It's the only place, the cemetery really, where it's so peaceful, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's nice to get away from traffic and people and walking, and shops.
Everything.
Everything. And it's the only place that everything is peaceful.
That is very true.
That's why a lot of people come here walking dogs and stuff.
Little tiny headstone there. All on its own. You'd wonder how many more people are here in kind of unmarked graves because it's such a big area with nothing really in it. Now, let's go down this way. Oh, look at this one. Oh, wow.
That's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah. Ah, look at that.
Cage around it.
I don't know whether the camera would pick that up. Look at that. Is there anything wrote on that? Hard to see, isn't it? I do see in loving memory, but
It's hard to see.
yeah. Connor, is it Connor? There's something there out near the base of it. But look at the little fence.
It's hard to go in Ireland with the small little headstones. Because small headstones are adults, but they look like kids' graves.
Yeah, they do sometimes. Right, let's see. I'm kind of trying to stay away from the newer section because that seems to have the most of the people, visiting. Oh yeah, look at that. Wow, that looks like it's been painted so many times. Brown and black and white underneath it. And I can't read it. But someone still comes to this grave because there's flowers there in a vase. Which is always good to see. Especially in these older sections. My glasses are fogging up now, I can't see anything. Now, let me see. I'd love to kind of go right in under the trees, but I am afraid we'll lose connection. But we won't be on much longer anyway, guys, because we have to drive home still. And then Irish Eyes has that premiere.
Sue has Chris was wondering what kind of phone we use.
Mine is a Samsung something, E20 or S20 maybe, I can't remember.
Mine is a Hawaii or a Wawa, they call them.
A Wawa.
They're
How are you?
a Howie, I call them.
Yeah, it's 5G more.
5G.
But it's not much good in Ireland because we don't really get 5G coverage. Yeah, so Chris, mine is a Samsung.
A Wawa, Chris, yeah, that's what they call them.
Just having a look at
or
the chat, guys.
Bee. Yeah, I have a premiere tonight, guys, in 4 hours' time. The Bernard Pyramid Vault. So if you're interested in coming along later, in 4 hours' time, the premiere kicks off.
Hello, Tommy. How are you keeping? Long time no chat. How are you? Let's see. Look at these. Tommy the cat. But it's a dog, a little Yorkie. Is that right, Tommy? Little Yorkie in this picture.
No, Mo, I did a live last night. So,
look at this. I just love this.
Again,
I'd quite happily take a seat right in here, especially on a day like today.
Yeah, Michael Matlock, it's on, it's set up.
Yeah, the premiere's set up, Michael.
The premiere's set up, it's on my page if you didn't get a notification.
Look at that. Yeah, Mo, come into the premiere tonight and we'll chat. It's on Irish Eyes channel. Look at this one. This is Private J. MacDonald, the Royal Munster Fusiliers. He was 19 when he passed in 1919. Good afternoon, Chad. How are you?
18.
18, is it?
Mm.
Oh, sorry, he was 18 when he passed in 1919.
So that's the First World War, isn't it?
Yeah. How many of our 19, 18-year-olds would,
Good afternoon, Chad Butler.
fight for their country at such a young age, but many did all those years ago. Now,
Hi, Noreen McBride.
Noreen, how are you? How are you keeping? I'm not ignoring you guys. I want to get out of here for a minute. I'm just being wary of people visiting. I don't want to intrude. Now this one I also vlogged today. Philpot, look at that. It's one of those urns. John Cook, how are you keeping? Caroline, how are you? No, Michael, the earlier you set it up, actually, the better. As soon as you see, because to be honest with you, YouTube is not playing very fair with lots of different channels. I'm not getting notifications. I'm seeing them 24 hours later. So if you click the reminder, it's actually easier. You will definitely be sent a reminder that way. Gutter Girl doesn't see your premiere.
It's up there, yeah. I think I have it posted on my community page and it's on my normal.
Have a look on his community page, Gutter Girl, and see if you can see it from there.
I have to double check.
But it's definitely there, because I clicked the reminder myself. Oh.
Yeah, it's on my community page.
Are you losing signal? Who's that? Kathy Cousins is going to watch it. Is it losing signal?
No.
Yeah, you need to click the notification or the reminder button. It actually is.
Yeah, the reminder button.
On the premiere itself. If you're subscribed and you have the notification on, it will send you a notification, but the chances are it will be late.
No,
your broadband. Sorry, Kathy. You're very, very welcome, Sean. I mean, it's good for us all to have a walk and a chat, and there's nothing as nice as
If you go to my page where all my videos are, you'll see it there around the top. The Bernard Vault, it's called.
Oh, look at these.
They're all numbers, yeah.
Are they like grave markers, or possibly? There's that name again, Nuzum. And there's Nuzum. Now look at this one, guys. This will also be on my video, but look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
Stained glass, isn't it?
Oh, I love that. That is just beautiful. Well, Aisha, you see, that's happening with me as well. So if you go in on the premiere where he has it set up, and there's actually another button, would you believe, on that one, and then you click that as well, and that will hopefully give you the reminder. Look at this little one. Yeah, it's lovely, Susan, isn't it? It's like, I shot it from the other angle today, so I'm hoping the sun will have picked it up. That is gorgeous. So is that an urn? It's not really, is it?
I don't know what that is.
That
It's
is
not
beautiful,
an urn,
though.
no.
Ruxton, 1917. Ruxton. And Roberta, who died young. Oh.
Andy Davis, good evening.
Hi Andy, how are you keeping?
He's enjoying the video.
Oh good, I'm delighted. We got up here reasonably early this morning, but it was so busy. We kind of had to stop and start, and we said we'd come back up then. We're kind of back to where we started. But there is some, this area alone for me is probably my favourite. We have some gorgeous. This one here, oh yeah, I did video this one as well actually. We have the RAF, second lieutenant, the RAF. He was the only son of Samuel and Annie. And I found, I think it was 2 or 3 of those beautiful, do you know, the hands.
McBride is a good name, right? There's a song called Willie McBride.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I found several of these today, so I'll just show you one. The 2 hands.
They're different, them ones, because
they're slightly different. They look like
the other ones have
the shroud and the sleeve, yeah. But I still think that means life and death. But to me, it just looks like a smaller hand and a larger hand. Maybe it's husband and wife. I'm not sure. But it is beautiful. And I do love those ones. We get back out here. Yeah. So the very end section that I haven't gone near at all, there's a few people down there, but Irish Eyes got some beautiful video footage of
cemetery art, really.
Oh, yeah, it's the most beautiful memorials that we've come across. Very, very
unusual and beautiful headstones.
Very unique.
Unique, yeah.
Yeah, some like we've never seen before. The shapes, the designs, some of them had like little gardens, some of them had cactuses growing on the, you know, in like a cactus garden. It was just beautiful.
See those old ones there, the top come off the obelisk.
Yeah, that one looks like
the obelisk one there.
A tree maybe has come down there. I can see they've cut, but that one is completely smashed. Look at that. Oh, that is a huge headstone. I mean, you'd never ever pick that one up. The size of them. Wow, look at. We have a lot of damage going on here as well. It's sinking down. And that there is the top of the monument. Wow, look at that one. Oh wow, what has gone on here? That's about 2-3 foot deep, is it?
I'd say it's about 2 foot.
Is it?
It's just a piece of concrete is missing from this corner piece.
Can we drive in cemeteries in Ireland? A very small area where you wouldn't, I mean...
You could drive, but it needs to be
you kind of see that most of the little areas there.
Isn't the gatehouse lovely? And when you come
yeah, the gatehouse is gorgeous. I think that opens during the week.
I'm sure they have all the records.
I would imagine they have good records in there. But yeah, closed obviously of a Saturday and Sunday. But guys, I think we'll leave it there, will we? As I said, we have videos coming up on this place. We go into much more detail, of course, of the different memorials and headstones that we come across. And then Irish Eyes took the complete opposite to me, in the sense he went for the newer headstones, the newer memorials, and believe me, they are beautiful. But it's so sad that there's so many young lives in here, isn't there? There's a lot of babies. Look at that one. Catherine Murray, in memory of her son James. He was 43 when he died in 1899. And her grandson Henry, beloved son of Henry Murray. He was only 5 when he passed in 1910. And her grandson John, he passed away in March 1909. And her grandson Christopher, 1930. Wow. A lot of children there. But anyway, guys, I think we'll leave it there. We're going to hit the road home. But definitely come across to the premiere tonight, and we'll have a chat, I suppose, and You can tell them what it's about again, just to remind them.
Yeah, it's on in 4 hours time, guys. It's the Bernard family vault, and it's a pyramid vault.
Yeah, so
So it's an interesting one. It's a beautiful pyramid up on top of the hill in Kinnity, County Offaly.
oh yes, an Offaly, yeah. We have a few more videos coming. We haven't released all of them. I'm trying to think how many more I have.
Thanks, Linda Hall.
I have a few coming up as well. I think I've one from Offaly as well, actually. So guys, with that being said, take care. God bless. Now that I miss Aisha, I will email you. Thanks for a lovely walk. Okay, Aisha. Right, guys, don't mind me now. Take care. God bless. And we will see you later on,
I'll
actually.
see you later on in
Bye.
the chat anyway for the premiere.
Bye, Kathy. Bye, guys. God bless.